back, and I'm so back. And look, I can upload 2 days in a row, I swear. Um, wow, actually, only 3 left. 4 left. That's, um, yeah, I like torture. And, I like torture. And sure, man. This is actually quite good. It opens up the, like this is on the tin, it opens up the thing. Ooh. Um, so I don't have to lose my free damage up. Anyway, how is everyone doing? I am existing. When this video goes live, and as I'm recording it, it is currently the 14th of February. Yeah, that about sums it up. And for, well, pretty much everyone who knows, that means it is Valentine's Day, and I am once again alone. This is to be expected, of course. Anyone who has watched any one of my videos can understand why I'm single. But yeah, so it's not like it's a tough. It's not like Valentine's Day is like a tough day for me or anything. It's not my birthday. It's not like my birthday where like I actively dread like my birthday. But it still is like, man, I have to listen to my fucking like I think I'm so happy I don't have to work tomorrow. Well, technically today, but I'm so glad I'm not working because, man, fuck, being at work and having to see the happy couples and shit. Like, I'm not one of those people that say, oh, ew, people affectionate in public, or like, oh, how, like, dare people celebrate this while I'm single. I'm not one of those types of people. I'm more on the lines of, like, I don't know, call me a romantic, but, when it comes to things like showing affection, especially like in public, I'm not really one of those kinds of people. He says as he's never dated a girl. Um, literally never been with a girl. But I don't know. Like that's one of the things I would like to keep. Like I would probably keep like more personal, more by myself. But I don't know. That's just me, bro. So I'd be more like, oh my god, don't you want to like do this at home? Like away from the world? Like wouldn't you want to spend Valentine's Day like doing something romantic at home instead of going out? I don't know. Again, maybe that's one of those things that I just wouldn't understand because I'm such a fucking chud. So we're back drinking again. Because it went so well. Last time I drank 2 days ago, where I drank and then felt like I was dying yesterday. But at the very least, the universe I think is trying to be like, no, you really don't want to be drinking, because I go to my local spot to hook me up, and I'm like, I get 8% please, and they're like, we literally only have the 5%. I'm like, you're fucking they weren't joking. They weren't joking. No, only 5%. By the way, holy shit, hold on, stop. Yo, who got sloth in the booth for like... Okay, just fucking wipe me fucking out completely, alright. As much as I would love that, it really does not help. I need to find some help fucking ASAP, bro. So... going good. They're calling it the worst item of all time. But yeah, so regardless, you know, drinking, and yeah, they only had the 5%. And I was like, I really don't want to buy Kieran again because that shit kind of blew. And it makes me feel fucking sick when I drink it. When I drink it. So, I don't want that. I don't really know how much money I've got in my account. You know, I really need to get better at picking like a good backup drink. Holy shit. I apologize. Yeah, like a good, like, backup drink, like in case, like, I get something and it's just, or like I try and go for my usual thing and it's just not there. We gotta try at the very least. None of these give me... Alright. Awesome. Super nice. Fuck, forgot to go to my shop. Alright, I'm sure I'm not gonna get low diffed by like the first group of enemies in it. Oh my god. But yeah, so in other news, outside of it being Valentine's Day, Smelter. That's it's really good. Yeah, we'll be taking Smelter. We will be taking Smelter, as a matter of fact. Fuck, man. But yeah, so it's what was I saying? Yeah, so I bought Mugenics last night. After I finished, it was recording. I was like, you know, fuck it, yeah, I'll buy Mugenics. Why not? Fucking who cares? So I bought Mugenics. And I've been having a blast of it so far. I was a little upset because I knew legitimately nothing going into it. Like, for a lot of honestly, for a lot of games these days, I do go into most games, like, insanely blind. So imagine my disappointment when I boot up the game, I muck around a little bit, and then I find out it's Slay the Spire. Oh my god. Miserable, absolutely miserable. Although this is like Slay the Spire if it was again, like I said, I've been enjoying myself so far. Just nothing I could have done with that one. Just nothing I could have done there. Alright, please, for the love of God, Bukarev's or Satanic Bible, I'll beg. Oh my god, leave me. Yeah, fucking... Because, like, I'm not a really big fan of, like, OG Slay the Spire. I say OG Slay the Spire. I'm not a big fan of Slay the Spire. Like, I think it's fine. Maybe if I sink another, like, 20 hours into it, like most roguelikes, as we know, roguelikes don't really start getting good until you're, like, 30 hours into them. Except for Isaac, because Isaac's the greatest to ever do it, but... that's so good. So good. Okay, we're sitting pretty now. We're sitting really pretty. Time to just give me like actual worthwhile item. No keys, by the way. Oh, and I'm not getting a key. Oh. Bro, are we fucking serious? Oh yeah, we've got that out of the library, and it's definitely gonna have fucking Satanic Bible in it. It's just, the game is just not gonna let me. I need to go into my secret room. Something. Slay the Spire. Surely. Please. Please. I need to check. Because if it is Satanic Rivals, I can there. Oh. So. Okay, how can we... I could go for my super secret then. And there is only one place the super secret can be. Please. Oh my fucking god. No way, you're lying. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's really annoying, actually. No, we're skipping this item room, that's for sure. We're skipping this one in the hopes of something better next floor. And hopefully maybe a planetary. Just a whole ass item. Yeah, sure, I'm dumb as hell. Never mind, that's crazy. Hang on, that's fucking insane, dude. No fucking way. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, man. Alright, yeah, we're gonna avoid this. We'll get it on the way back up. Parasitoid should be enough to carry us through the next, yeah, but... What was it? Yeah, so something drinking myself to death. Yeah, only 5%, so we will not be drinking ourselves into suicide like we normally try to. And instead we're going to moderately drink and think about the consequences of my actions in my life. Just kidding, I don't think about those. I try very hard to not think about those, actually. Oh god, the horrors. Yeah, mutagenics. Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. I'm interested to see really where it ends up going. It seems like, obviously there's shit tons there, it's a roguelike, and Edmund is, and most roguelikes aren't really known for their, like, deep, complex stories. Like Isaac, Binding of Isaac, a lot of its story comes from a lot of its later updates. Like, pretty much from, like, probably Rebirth onwards, I would say. Like, not saying that, like, Wrath of the Lamb and all that don't have... Okay, that's pretty good. Like, shit like Wrath of the Lamb and all that don't have, story. And the basis of Isaac has always been, your mama is thinks she hears God, she's trying to kill you, do your best you can to survive. Like, that's always been Isaac. But Edmund's stories are always quite... yeah, like, it wasn't until, like, Rebirth we really started getting a lot for Isaac. Afterbirth is what really expanded upon it, and Repentance actually gave us, like, the full, like, thing, like, an actual conclusive end to how Isaac is. And, I mean, some people are still kind of, well, I say still, I say this like I'm actually part of, like, the actually greater Isaac community. But I hear people that are upset that were upset about like, oh, it's they kind of pull a like it's just a dream kind of thing, like with the ending where it's like, oh, he's talking with his dad, and it's like a bedtime story. Um, but I don't know. I am personally fine with the direction the story goes in this. But yeah, Mutagenics seems very like basic only. I bet like there's gonna be like a lot more like side things. But I'm just going on from like the works I really know. Like Super Meat Boy isn't like super like deep or complex or anything. With its story. The End is Nigh. I never finished that. I was actually thinking about that earlier today because I was playing Mutagenics. I was like thinking about fucking like Edmund games and Isaac, and I was really thinking like. Pop. Don't like Pop. I also don't really like Pop. I guess I'll take Shoot the Whoop. Yeah, I really don't like Pop. But yeah, I was like really thinking about like, oh, like Isaac and like Edmund games and shit today. I was thinking about like, oh yeah, about how like where I kind of left off in Super Meat Boy, because I never finished whatever it's called. That Dove, I mean Flight Spectral is pretty good, so. But yeah, so and Super Meat Boy I finished. I did Cotton Alley, Light World. I basically did everything. I don't think I didn't finish Dark World. I got very close. I think I got to the final world, Dark World. I did a bunch of Cotton Alley, Dark World. I was really thinking to myself, like, do I really want to torture myself again? Like, do I really want to, like, retake up that mantle? And the answer is no. Like, I don't know, maybe one day I'll, like, if Unk, see if Unk still got it. But as of current, Unk does not got it. I was really thinking, it's like, oh, that's right, I did play The Ender's Nigh for, like, an hour. I don't know, it just didn't really grab me. Like, Mutagenics has grabbed me because of how fucking, like, silly it is to an extent. And Isaac, obviously, I fucking love Isaac to bits. I wouldn't Dead God and then, try Dead Godding again. Just for, oh, okay. Why did, is he stupid? Why did he not pick up the fucking, battery for coming in here? See, this is why I'm a, sub-fucking Isaac player. By the way, I would actually like a damage or a tears up. Actually, it's Catacombs 2. I would like, some kind of DPS up. I can't keep living like this, Isaac. Like, yeah, Parasitoid is really good. The Beast Fight does not care for my spiders and flies, though. Awesome. Yeah, so... Also, weird-ass generation for this floor. Like, look at this. Like, literally 3 rooms away from spawn was my boss. That's crazy. Yeah, so fucking, I don't know, yeah, just really, did not feel the Ember's Eye. But I'm really feeling this. I'm gonna play it, suck it out. I was actually in the middle of playing it before I had to go to work today. I was playing it and I was like, okay, I'll do like one run. I'll do like fucking the alley, like the hard route alley. I don't know if it's got an actual name, but I went through that. I was gonna end it at the end of that, but it's like, do you really want to? And I'm like, no, I don't really want to. You know, I'll just fucking do it after work. And that's where I left it off. So I'm probably gonna be tapping back into that once once I'm finished recording this. Like, great, another fucking time sink, like, you know, big time sinky thing to no keys, by the way. Can we fucking stop doing this? Legitimately, can we actually stop fucking doing this, Isaac? Like, it's so unfun when Isaac's like, I just don't feel like giving you keys. Oh my god. So I just gotta get this stupid fucking trinket. Alright, there we go. Please. 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 Awesome. Please. So I can get like at least one. Alright, you know, at the very least. I'm dropping this stupid ass trinket, by the way. I actually have to figure out what the fucking thing is for the item descriptions. Fucking so lame. This man fucking sucks at Isaac. You know, those 5% do not taste very good. Like, yeah, I know, I'm a cider enjoyer, so I'm not very used to drinking things that taste good anyway. But, I don't know, these taste too watery. Real fucked up statement that Shoob de Whoop carry. So fucking, I'm so ducking dead ass. But yeah, like, this is just another run that's just not doing. That's so fucked up. It started off so nice with the fucking like, oh yeah, like, you know, we're gonna give you some nice ass items to start off with, and look at me, I'm a fucking rangelet. I have to play out my goddamn mind. Parasitoid is actually just hard carrying. This I was actually about to get excited. I was like, oh my god, planetarium, and I'm like, oh that's right, I don't have a fucking key. Isaac's so good when it decides to give you fucking enough shit to actually do runs. Thank you, fucking hell. Oh my god, Nishunas. Oh, that's so good. Alright, hold on. In the middle of, it's so over, we're so back. Alright, please just give me, like... Oh my god, I can't even be there. That's so fucking infuriating. That's so fucking infuriating. Please be keys. Please be keys. Oh, so fucking... Yo, relax. 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 Okay, at least it's a tears up. You know what, fuck it, yeah, we'll keep it going. We'll keep going. Fuck it, why not? Don't worry, this is prepping me for all those keys I'm getting on the way up. Don't worry, there's gonna be something crazy in my, boss rush. There's gonna be something just absolutely fucking nutty in there. And... oh, too sweet. Fuck. Couldn't even be higher if in a fucking sick-ass game you're playing. So I get for saying that I'm not excited to play Slay the Spire again. I was like, how dare you say you don't want to play Slay the Spire? What are these rooms? Stop. Uranus is actually such a hard carry, bro. It's actually so crazy how much this one item can just hard carry a run. Okay, you can not muck around. Please give me just a key for this one. Oh my god. I can't wait to be like, oh yeah, I had all the time to do it, but I went the exact wrong way, and also the full card didn't want to spawn for me early as well, because, fuck me, I guess. Doesn't really matter which one I grab, honestly, so I might as well get this one, because at least gives me... Eugenics, admin stuff, let's see, yeah, already did my little, like, complain about, my little whinge about, like, oh, where, no one loves me, it's Valentine's Day, where, doesn't my life fucking suck? I guess the only thing that comes from it is, once again, the manager I'm kind of crushing. I wouldn't say crushing on, because, again, she's... you know, no matter how much she complains about her relationship, it is real mad cope on my end, that I would stand any form, or any kind of chance. Like, it's real mega ass cope on my end. Because, like, the amount of things that would have to happen there would genuinely have to be like, oh yeah, she, like, oh my god, and you're giving me a fucking devil room, you're so fucking evil. Oh my god, and it's not even like all usable. Oh, fuck it, Dark Bomb. At least with something good. Infestation 2. That's crazy. Like, I guess I grab Infestation 2. Like I said, it's all for the way up. That is kind of insane. Please be something good in here. Awesome. Oh, actually, no, this is like crazy because I've got a dark one.
Speed up.
That's a full card. Fuck off, dude. Bro, be so serious. I genuinely, my ascent has to be cracked. Like, all these item rooms that I have missed, all of them have to be cracked. Like, every single one of them. I'm not crazy, right? This has been, like, super poor luck. hoping, manifesting that there is like I don't know, a good room around here. Alright, if there is, I've got some actual, like, I actually got something that gives damage. I'm not just rocking base damage. I'm not playing that, bro. Just give me the fucking, I'm not even gonna give me a soul heart. Alright, cool. But, yeah, once again, the manager I'm, like, kind of crushing on. Like, in whatever way you'd say that is. Has once again mentioned that her relationship is kind of a pain. So again, in the middle of it's so over, we are so back. Move the guy fucking dark bomb. I'm gonna get my white ass back in there, and I'm gonna get those fucking take the fucking red heart, bro. Bro, I don't need more spiders and flies. I need actual health. Brother, you're not being a team player, right? Brother, you're not being a team player. Full health, awesome, dude. Crazy ass pill for blue baby. Okay, at the very least, I do have to try for shop. I do have to try for my heart. Dude, just so fucking annoying. Yeah, so fucking, yeah, she must again mentioned that relationship's, not, like, hot right now. Like I said, like, the amount of shit that would have to go right, oh yeah, right on time, deep pockets, right on time. And I was gonna say, oh, I'm drowsy, that's crazy, and I realized, no, it's, alright, fucking, at least I got the hierophant. They're like, oh wait, no, it's not actually, because fucking I'm drowsy. I need to keep the fucking cracked key so I can get tainted, blue baby, and you're not catching me dead. Going back to beast with blue baby again. Who knows? Maybe planetarium. I guess another thing is, if you want to... So hearing me schizo cope, like speaking of me schizo coping, so, like... So, like... Nah, it's not something I'll really get into on record. So, like, I have not been talking about, like, how much I fucking... Like, not like I didn't talk for, like, a multiple episodes at a time. About, like, yeah, the one other coworker I had, like, a big crush on. And also did not... And I'm not currently talking about, oh yeah, I have a manager, and, I also would not mind being in a relationship with her as well. Again, I'm saying all of this, like, that's not what I'm doing. Something in here? Alright, well, fucking, just, why do I even bother, bro? Alright, fucking get me out of here. I don't know, dude. Again, from like last night, I don't really have too much to add because all I did today was play Mugenics and fucking
It's gone. Just get over
like today all I did was like yeah, oh I played Mugenics and yeah, I haven't really done any manga stuff or anything like that. No discourse or anything that's like I super care about. Alright, well at least this is a damage up of some kind, so fucking we take those I guess. That's not worth it. Alright, just get me out of here, dude. You're legitimately calling them the worst enemies ever. I fucking can't stand these cunts. Let's just go. Yeah, I got my, item, you know. It's like 3 falls in a row where I'm gonna be like, Uranus is so good on the ascent.
Shut up! Just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without you. Abandon us. Abandon yourself.
Trying to think. Anime or manga stuff. I don't know, like usual, real boring ass person. Actually, nah, fuck it, let's schizo post. So I honestly can't remember if I've mentioned this. So, out of all my co-workers, there are a couple. I say a couple, but there's this one that, as of recent, 2 banger items, by the way. That there's been one coworker, and she's really been like, how would I say, like, flirty isn't the word, but to be fair, I would not recognize what being flirted with is like, but he very much like just says a whole bunch, like she just said, like, he compliments me a shit ton, but not in like a kind of familial way. She'll be saying shit like the other day I was doing something, can't remember fucking what for the life of me, but it's not important. I was doing something and she calls my name and I'm like, yeah, what do you want? And she's like, oh, nothing. I just like saying your like name. I just like that's basically what she said. She's like, oh, I just want to say your name. It's a really nice name. I'm like, all right, thank you, I guess. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, surely that's not common, right? Like yeah, I wouldn't know what being flirted with is like at all, but surely that's gotta be like in the most obvious way flirting, right? Well, like not in a flirting, but like definitely like I guess showing affection. Because like you don't really say someone's name, and then when they ask you why you're calling them, they're just like, you just go, oh no, I just really like saying it. Like surely that's not like a super common thing. Like even in, I don't know, maybe like fucking Indian, like maybe it's an Indian thing, but there's like other things. Like recently, like a month ago, I think at this point, I got my hair cut. All of these things I'm mentioning have been happening in like the last maybe like week or 2. Little Rim, well, like, fucking, if I'm gonna have something from this one. Miserable ass RNG all around, god damn. Hit that one. Can you get Mum's knife from the, Mum box? I think you can. And like I've definitely grown to like it more, but I didn't really like it. I haven't really liked it much. Like, yeah, it's grown on me, but I'm still not very. I'm still very like, it's fine. And it's been like hot at work. I'll occasionally like just take my like hat off and just like fan myself for a bit, or just readjust it because like I'm getting all sweaty and shit. And she's like, very beautiful haircut, very very nice. I'm like, oh thank you. Like, I don't know, am I being delusional? Yeah. I don't know, I feel like a lot of these is like,
Where are you going? Wait, please.
like, yeah, it seems fitting to just kind of like just take, like, throw this out there on Valentine's Day, but blowing up instantly. Oh, I've been experiencing some negative ass karma.
Please don't leave us.
I mean, it's more health. But at the very least, I'm entering this boss fight with, like, basically max health. The sun... just one? You got, like, 3 hearts there. What the fuck is your problem? Yeah, like, am I insane? Like, am I insane and, like, delusional for thinking that this isn't some kind of flirting? Like, again, I'm not gonna be, like, I'm not doing the whole delusional, oh, she loves me, but, like, I don't know. I don't feel like you just say, like, you just call someone's name just because you like it. Like, surely, I'm not wrong in, like, assuming that. Like, I'm not wrong in thinking that. Or maybe when, like, or like other things where, great, I got the shit eater. That's so, okay, that's awesome. Oh, speaking of awesome, anything else I can, like, red key? No, there's, like, nothing else here you can see. How awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, anytime we just kind of talk, maybe it's just her being, like, just polite. But anytime we, like, talk about, like, anything, and I mean anything, whether it be, like, like, something, like, I say personal, like, just taking a hit because I'm bored, like, I'll be, like, I might mention something, like, work-related, like, hey, can you do this, or whatever, and she'll give me, like, this huge-ass smile, or, like, in relation to, like, pretty much any time I talk to her, she'll give, like, a big-ass smile when we, like, finish talking, or if we, like, look, like, if we catch each other's eye doing something, we'll, like, she'll, like, give her, like, a big smile. Yeah, I think this habit of hers came from the fact that I think she was scared of me a lot when she first started. Understandable, because one, I'm a scary person, but also the fact that she was really fucking annoying to work with, like when she first started, and she still kind of is to an extent. So I think she, like, took a lot of some of that to heart. So I may have taken, like, more of that to heart. So she just tries to smile at me anytime, like, just to not incur my wrath. Like, she thinks I'm gonna actually just belt her in the middle of the fucking store. But if she doesn't smile at me, that's where I would infer. But maybe I'm the densest man in existence. Um, and then there's the $1,000,000 question. I talk about being so alone. Why don't I just like ask her out? And it's a very simple reason, and it makes me seem like such an asshole. She's just not particularly good looking. Like, reminds me, I'm thinking about this. Like, I've had other co-workers ask me if I had a crush on her in the past, or if I like her, or if I would date her. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Maybe I'm thinking way too into like some things. Hmm. But I I'm thinking too much about like stupid things. But yeah, she's just not particularly good looking. I do, but like I told um like one of my other co-workers when she asked me about that, like, oh, if I had a crush on her or anything, which like I don't. That's what I said was like, look, I'm pretty sure there's probably a cute girl under somewhere in there. There's probably a cute girl, but how she looks currently, like she needs some work. I'm not saying she's unlovable currently, but I'm definitely not going to say, oh, she's beautiful, shining 10 out of 10. I don't know, does that make me an asshole to say? Does that make me like a gigantic cunt to be like, you're not particularly attractive? Like, especially like to me anyway, she's not like super attractive. Like, it's like there's like small things, but I will say, you know I'm not known for my hygiene, but this girl, oh my god. Like, it's some of the smells are bleak. Like, I was working with her tonight, and I was working with her tonight, and standing next to her, like leaning across and having to grab something. Oh, it was tough sometimes. Again, I know it's like very rich of me to be like, oh yeah, this person doesn't smell particularly good, considering, again, my hygiene has never been phenomenal, but um, but like, fuck, man. Again, like I told, like, look, if she, like, there's like other small things, like she, like, has like a unibrow, which it's not the worst thing, but like, could probably shave that. Like she has kind of a small mustache as well. Again, this is not me trying to be mean or anything, this is me just pointing out these things. Which I don't think makes me a giant asshole. But like, just pointing these things out that like, yeah, she has these things. No, it's not particularly my thing. I know, big irony coming from a man who claims to like hair on women. It's like, yeah, but like, you gotta have like some other, like, something else to go along with it, bro. Like, but maybe I'm just a fake woman hair enjoyer. It's like, oh yeah, I like hairy armpits, but like, couldn't handle real bush. Oh, it's like, oh, I like pushing hairy armpits, but fake hairy woman enjoyer, performative hairy woman enjoyer. I don't know, there's like a lot of really small things. She's a nice enough girl, but but she's not someone I would pursue. If that doesn't make me sound like a gigantic asshole, like she's, and I've said, like, it's not like I don't believe in her. I think she's like I said, I believe there's a cute girl in there. It would just take a little bit of work. Take a little bit of work. Okay, I had to lock in there at the end because holy shit. One heart left. I had no faith in this particular run. I had no faith in this one. Holy shit. All for the worst item of all time. Shit and piss. Alright, that's the end of this one. Pretty weird one near the end there. But yeah, anyway, I'm a bit tired. Goodbye, good night, and I'm gone.